Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior Online. Today guys, it's time to play the Nova Cat. We're gonna play the Nova Cat Prime, because there was a question on my channel about a Nova Cat Prime build, and I'm like, yeah, here, take that. And then the person was like, yeah, but what about PPCs? And I'm like, come on, let's play it with the large lasers. We have 5 large lasers, the rest is heatsinks and the targeting computer Mark 1. Of course, the Nova Cat has some drawbacks, but I'll talk about that in a second. First of all, I want to quickly point out that we have a heat management of 1.44. We have an amazing range of 910 meters roundabout, and we can fire 3 of them at the same time, because that's what the Nova Cat Prime Omnipod bonus gives us. It gives us Clan large laser HSL +1, which is heat scale limit. We can shoot 3 as a result at once, and that's a good chunk of damage. That's 10.75 damage at the same time, which is 32 it's over 30. It's good. It is decent. And again, the range is what matters here, and this is how we play today. Long range, and sometimes mid-range. You will see that in the games. Anyway, let's quickly talk about the drawbacks, and you should really keep that in mind when playing Nova Cats at all time. We have a pretty big silhouette. This mech has horrible hitboxes. This thing here is the side torso. The side torso is also attackable from here. The arms are huge. If you lose them, obviously, you lose all of your firepower, and the arms are not low slung, but, you know, it's kind of in the middle. It's like hip and waist level. It's a bit difficult at some time to actually hit your target. So if you can see it, it doesn't mean that you can hit it, because the arms are a little bit lower than that, you know? So keep that in mind when playing a Nova Cat, but other than that, it is a beautiful, beautiful clan mech that can pump out a lot of damage. You'll see it in the games. Before we dive into the games though, we are taking a look at the skill build as per usual. I have tilted my points into the firepower tree a lot here. As you can see, we have 42 points invested. The 53 are the unlocks that I'm not using right now. And of course, laser duration is very helpful, and I took every single point of heat gen that I could take, because this mech gets toasty if it fires too often, and I want to counteract that by just making the mech not that hot. On top of that, bit of cooldown, bit of range, all the things that you need on a mech like that. We also had some leftover points, and I put them into the survivability tree. I'm not gonna max out armor, but, you know, having a bit of it is good to have. And then no mobility, no jump jets, but of course full cool run, full heat containment, because again, only energy weapons makes the mech hot. We also have 60% radar deprivation. That's almost an auto include for me at all times, because it helps you just diving down to cover and, you know, just getting away from these nasty dudes that are locking onto you with missiles, and then you just pop out from another position, and maybe at that point they have found another target and you are irrelevant to them, therefore breaking their locks, not only against missiles but also for tactical and psychological reasons. We also have a UAV as well as 2 cool shots, and that's the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming. If you have that, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the Solaris City. We are playing Conquest. Interesting. Conquest usually tend to be a little bit of a longer game. Longer games are good because, especially for our build, because we will deliver the damage over time. And yeah, the enemies tend to split up because they want to get the capture points, which also means we are not facing that much return fire at once, because again, it's not all of them facing me when I start, you know, just dragging my lasers all over their armor. Now, that being said, I want to get a high ground situation, so let's see if I can get up here. And keep in mind, guys, when you are shooting the enemies with lasers, they can trace the lasers back to the origin, and I have a lot of long laser duration here, so let's try to be a bit careful at the very least. Come on, I want to contest you, and this is where we go. Haha! I dealt damage without taking any. And I would say we're gonna do it yet again. That was pretty good. We forced him down as well. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's try to trace what's there. I'm getting pushed, by the way, by the Mad Cat. Yeah, the Mad Cat has probably the better position here. I'm gonna follow my team. This is where we just go in. I wanna help. I wanna be very helpful. I wanna be supportive. Okay. That didn't quite work. What about that? What about the situation here? This was a laser AMS, by the way, shooting from the right side.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they're on the run.
Acquired.
I think it's time to just... Ooh, I wanted to say go in, but maybe it's not. Give me an angle. Alright, LB10s on the Cyclops. Not a thing that I want to contest, but I want to be in the fight, so let's deal some damage here. Alright. So far, so good. Pushing now Delta 4. That UAV is a bit of a problem, but I think... Oh, wait, I wanted to say, I think we don't have any more enemies here on the right side. We have, though. That was left side shooting from the Cyclops. Guys, there's a Cyclops left of us. Guys, watch Echo 4. This guy is completely uncontested. Alright, I'm gonna go and pop my cool shot. Holy crap. However, my team is just going nuts here. Hey, we got him. Turning around now. Behind us, Delta 5. Enemies should be all there. Like, all of them. All of them should be exactly here. Let's get into the center, help our buddies. Speaking of, hello. I'm not in a good sniper spot. I'm too close, but at the same time, it's the only way to deal damage here. It's the only way I can help. By being in an angle to the enemies. This guy doesn't realize that he's getting melted. Is he, though? I don't know. Let's go for the executioner here. 6 and 1, that's amazing. Right. Yeah, I think we got it. It's a 7 and 1 situation. I'm actually willing to take some damage here. Got him. No, I didn't. I think I dealt team damage. I think that was the arm of my Thanatos, which was a bit too wide. Alright, so 2 more enemies on the board? No, 3 more after the catapult. I think they're here in the Echo... Epsilon area. Yeah. What do we have there? A Kid Fox. Hello, Kitty Fox. Let's see if I can get a bit of damage on you. It's coming in. I mean, there's no way he can really run. Yeah, about that. I feel bad for the little guy. I feel bad for the enemy team in total. One of our guys is already disconnected. The Victor is like, oh yeah, you got this. I don't need to be here anymore. What the hell? Alright, nobody is taking damage there. On a cicada. Hello. I'm gonna go for his legs there. I think it's a smart move here. Also, we need to keep up with him. He's probably disengaging to the right side, Delta 5. Can we get another shot out? No, he's not. Alright, interesting. Lagging him. At the very least, we try to do that. And then we have a rifleman who is actually going all in. That's much appreciated. That he's actually in the fight now and he's not kind of hiding. I mean, what would he do with his LB-20s anyway, right? Zap. Zap. Cool shot! Let's go. Zap. What? Why? I want to quickly ask, why did all of my weapons come out at the same time? I clicked my left mouse button and it did not come out any laser beam here. And then I clicked my right mouse button and then all of it came together. Interesting. Anyway, we got a killing blow, we got 10 assists, we got 2 kills damage dealt, we got 814 damage done, now 162 taken, 2 components destroyed, and that was the first round. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day, we are playing Assault on the Terraforming Desert. Oh, that's interesting. That is super duper interesting. We can technically stay here on the high ground and try to shoot the enemies when they are coming from, I believe, like this area, and there they are. Okay, I see a flea, I see something else, of course they also see me. We have 900 meters range, I think I should shoot. Let's go for it. By the way, that was pretty loud in my ears. I don't know about you. Yeah, let's keep them pinned down as much as possible. A bit of early damage is always good. There's a guy. I see you. The damage that we do is not optimal, but we are dealing damage nonetheless. And that's the last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna move, because my team is in motion and I should actually go with them. Staying here would be my death sentence, so no. I want to have some teammates around that can actually shield me from the enemy's brawlers, and that's exactly what I try to achieve here. So, strength in numbers, always good, never bad. Let's, yeah, you know what, go ahead and try to get to the right side here. I should also watch this area, because there was a flea, and I think he took off in this direction. This Echo 6, Echo 7 direction there. Oh boys, you are doing quite a heavy NASCAR here. We could defend this here. But they are also split up enemies. Yeah, it makes sense taking them down now, honestly. I'm not too unhappy about my team's movement. It's fine. It's all good. What are you running? AC2s and PPCs. Probably not get in your way then. Okay. Not possible to hit him. Nope. Interesting. Very interesting. Can I? Bad. Yeah, really bad. Okay. I'll put up a UAV. I see a light mag. That's a piranha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This position here is actually quite bad for us. It doesn't benefit us at all. So we're gonna stay in motion and go somewhere else where it's safer. Not safe, because if it was safe, then I wouldn't be in the fight. But safer. Okay. Too low of a mount. I'll take your side torso if I can. Because that's where the ATMs are in. Good job, guys. Thank you for the follow-up. And now we gotta go. Because there's a ghost dude ghousting us. Where did he go? Oh, that's him. There in the back. That's him there in the back. It's light ghost only, but still. Okay. That impact, though. That impact. Alright, light mech on my tail. I need to keep moving. I have to do the full circle here. And I do believe that we got the Gauss carrier down, right? Sorry, buddy. Can you keep moving? Let me try to get into a position again. Doesn't have to be a good one. I just want to shoot my weapons. And here we go. Oh, Viper shut down. So we should get him now. If possible. Okay. Doesn't work. I mean, I'm willing to take the damage, but not all of it. Okay, let's go in again. I hope that they have another target by now. Lots of AC2s here. Lots of artillery coming down. This is not over. This might still be a game where we are losing. I will push them, by the way. Heatsink destroyed. That's not nice of you. But he's cored. That's the good news. Let's go for the rifleman. The inner sphere rifleman. Center torso, get the kill. Then the other rifleman. Set him under pressure as much as possible. I really want to stay on him. Yeah, we got the side torso, that's good. And that was too much. Uh-oh. Don't blow up. Okay. Still alive. Explosions everywhere. Now we're gonna turn around, because I think that's the way to engage the enemies quicker than just following my teams. Yeah, they still have a piranha. If that guy decides to go for me, I'm toast. Good job, guys. 11 and 5. Yeah, we took a good chunk of damage here. Okay, last guy is the adder. And it was cool. It set me under pressure, and that's cool. I like making decisions on the battlefield. If it's just like, okay, you have nothing to do but shoot the enemies, it's kind of boring. But this here, thinking about where I need to go and so on, was really nice. We even get the assist on the adder there in the end. Good job, team. That was well played. Now, let's take a look at the end score before we wrap it up and finish the video. Hello. There we go. We got a killing blow, we got 9 assists, we got 1 kill, most damage dealt, 517. Yeah, we didn't always shoot our weapons, but 500 is still solid. We took 343 in return and destroyed 3 components. Overall, damage, yeah, actually, we dealt top damage in that. Never mind, I'm not complaining. Everybody did their part here. Guys, that has been your episode of Mechwarrior Online for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel. If you want more of that, you can support me on Patreon and keep me going here. That would be very much appreciated if you have a bit of a spare coin. The link to that is down below in the description. You also get a nice reward out of there. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.